Hello my loves. Today's a little bit of a different video, but you know, we're gonna roll with it. I feel like no two of my videos are ever really the same, to be honest. I just wanted to hop on here really quick to wish all my girls who will be, and guys, who will be celebrating Ramadan. Do I gotta do the rabbits babies thing? I think it's expected of me now. Anyone watching who will be celebrating Ramadan, I want to wish you a happy Ramadan and wish you tons of strength during this month. And for those of you that don't celebrate or are curious, so Ramadan happens 1 month a year. It changes because it's based on the lunar calendar, so it moves back 10 days every year. So like the first Ramadan I can remember was back in November, and then this year it starts at the end of June. So it's a month where there is no eating or drinking from sun up to sundown. It's a month really focused on giving thanks and expressing gratitude, and the fasting really helps to give you perspective and remind us of the blessings that we're in. And yeah, I'm not gonna get too rambly and preachy, but that's sort of the big picture thing. So I did want to wish everyone who will be fasting, who will be celebrating, who will be doing all that kind of good stuff, a really productive month and a lot of strength to get us through this month. And then I also did want to hop on here quickly to say that, because to just sort of give a heads up in case my videos, we skip a video, my energy levels are down, in case I'm not wearing lipstick, any of those kinds of things that you might be like, why is she a little off today? During this month, that's what's gonna happen. I'm trying to pre-record a bunch of videos so that I have stuff to go up throughout the month. I don't think I can pre-record 30 videos, so just sort of a little tiny, hey, this is what's happening. I think that's all I wanted to tell you. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know if there's much else that needs to be said, other than I really look forward to this month. It reminds me, it's a very humbling kind of exercise in self-control and in just really giving thanks. It's amazing how fasting will remind you of the enormous, when taking a drink of water at the end of the day becomes just like this huge thing, you're just reminded of all the enormous privileges and luxuries really in life. And as much as I will love my makeup and it will continue to make me happy always and forever, it's nice to have time to sort of reflect and be grateful for every little tiny privilege, or seemingly tiny privilege, in my life. So yeah, again, just this is sort of a happy yay video, also an explanation for why this month might be a little bit different. I mean, I'm always different, but you know what I mean when it comes to videos. And I think that's it. I'm gonna do 3 points of positivity anyways, because that's what we do regardless of how strange or how different videos are. And by strange I mean like I have videos that are just a disaster because nothing seems to be working. Anyways, 3 points of positivity. The first is there's a new restaurant that opened. Strangely, nothing ever new opens around here. But we went there for lunch today and it was super, super yummy. I had like a what do they call it? A glory bowl, I think is what they called it, which was a random name. But it was like brown rice, tofu, asparagus, carrots, beets, pumpkin seeds, and almonds. Super yummy. So that was definitely the first thing that's making me smile today. The second thing is the sunshine is back out. It rained yesterday. It rained hard. And so it made me even that much more grateful for the sunshine this morning. So I just sort of like sat outside and got some vitamin D. My neighbors were like, why is this woman sitting on her front stoop? I'm like, because the sun is out and I gotta get me some vitamin D. So that was it. My third point of positivity has definitely got to be another picture of iced tea that I made. You guys are gonna get bored of me talking about iced tea and popsicles, but there are only so many days before I have to go to fasting, before I have to start fasting. And I mean, it's not like I can't make iced tea and popsicles at night, but they just don't taste the same when the sun isn't out. So I'm gonna get as many popsicles and iced tea as I can in before I have to start fasting. So that's what's making me smile today. Let me know what's making you smile down in that description box. Thank you for watching this sort of different video. I want to send you tons of love. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are definitely something that has been a huge blessing in my life and a huge source of positivity. And I am incredibly grateful for that. So that's it for me today. But before I leave you, let me just remind you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys!